when you served as governor of Minnesota, you named an education commissioner who equated the teaching of creationism with the teaching of evolution. Do you equate the teaching of creationism with the teaching of evolution as the basis for what should be taught in our nation's schools? And I ask that in this sense: do you personally equate a faith-based theory with scientific inquiry?
Well, one, the approach we took in Minnesota is to say that there should be room in the curriculum for study of intelligent design. Didn't necessarily need to be in science class. It could be in a comparative theory class. But we didn't decide that at the state level. We left that up to the local school districts and the communities and parents in that area. I think that's a reasonable and appropriate approach. If I might just add something relating to your previous question. I grew up in a meatpacking town, as I mentioned earlier. I was in a union for 7 years. My family is a union family. My brothers and sisters, many of them work in unions to this day, or have worked in unions. And so I understand this issue. We're not against hardworking men and women. They need jobs in this country. What we're against is government intervening in the market and with businesses to the point where they say, we're not even growing jobs anymore because the government's discouraging us so much, making it so expensive, delaying it so often, and we're just out of the job market. And that's the absolute wrong direction. And it's not about bashing unions. It's about being pro-job. And you can't be pro-job and anti-business. That's like being pro-egg and anti-chicken. It doesn't work.
I understand, Governor, but you didn't answer my question about what you believe about teaching creationism in the schools. What do you believe, Governor?
I believe that should be left up to parents and local school districts and not to states or the federal government.